y'all. Welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing? It's me, it's MJ. So I have a Temu Haul and I buy so much home decor stuff. I just want to say that this particular haul was actually meant as a surprise for a different house. That surprise is not going to happen. Let's just leave it at that. So, fortunately, there's some of my favorite colors. So, I have some things that I can add to my decor when I get ready to change them up a little bit. So, that's what we're going to look at today. So, if you're new, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to jump on board. If you're one of my faithfuls, hey guys, what's up? If you haven't subscribed yet, I ask that you please subscribe. Please subscribe. Getting really close to 2,500 and 3,000 is just around the corner. That's what I'm telling myself. So, anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. I don't have anything priced because some of it I didn't even open up. I kind of knew what it was as it was coming in. But I do have my trusty little phone here, and I will be able to pull up those prices as we go. So let me get those a little bit more handy. I put on some bright lips today. And y'all are going to see this outfit a couple more times, especially if you're going to watch the other channel as well. I do already have my intro uploaded to the Bible study. So if you are interested in that, I will try to remember to have that channel in the description below, along with all my other information that I leave down there. And if you're interested in that, I put the intro up on Sunday. And this coming Sunday, we will have our first official Bible study. Really excited about that. So, anyway, let's get started on this. Uh, okay. So, I bought more pillow covers, the throw pillow covers. These are the 12 by, let me get to them. These are the 12 by 20. It came in a set of two, a pair. I guess that's two of them as well, right? And these were $5.28. So they are orange. I can see it looks like they're only printed on one side of them. But anyway, you're going to see this outfit in a couple more videos, including on my other channel, because today is Saturday. And as we sit here, I am on video number 3, and I still have 3 more videos that I would like to record, all for this week that you're watching between the 2 channels. So I hope I can keep this up, guys. I hope I can find my rhythm and I can keep this up because I still want to post my 2 videos on this channel every week, my Tuesday and my Thursday videos. I really like the way that goes. And I would like to do 2 videos on the other channels. So we'll see if I can keep it up. You think I can? You think y'all come on here some days frazzled, no makeup, a really messed up ponytail going, look, this is what I got. I hope not. I would never. I won't do that. I will not do that. Okay, so let me get the hair back here. Pull up the sleeves a little bit and let's get started. So I thought these were really cute. And yes, they are printed on just the one side. But they're 2 different ones. They're not the same, or they're not supposed to be. Yes. Okay, so this says welcome. The first one says welcome. So I thought these were really cute. They're not bad. They're not the burlap, so we like that. They're not silky polyestery. Feel kind of like a sheet. What a sheet would be made out of. They do have the zipper bottom. You know, though, sometimes I wish this zipper would open just a little bit further. Sometimes I have ripped them trying to get the pillow in, which I probably wouldn't if I would just slow down and take my time. But that's this one. Let's see. Can we zip it back up? Yeah, there's that one. And then this one says, this is our happy place. That would be me and my girls. And it is so our happy place. So there's this one. They're really cute. I like them. And they may not be going in the home they were intended to go in, but they're going to work out just fine in this one. And as far as I'm concerned at this point in life, you can't have too many throw pillow covers. especially with the way I like to change things up. It's going to be nice having a little stockpile. So hopefully I can chill out and slow down. I mean, how many do you really need? But it's nice to have a variety because you get kind of tired of seeing the same thing over and over. And now that I have my other closet set up, the one in my bedroom, I have a place I can actually store stuff. One of the things we're going to get into, let me know if you might be interested in it. But we are going to buy some things off of Temu to make that closet more presentable as storage because I'm a very tidy person. I like things nice and neat and appealing to the eye. When there's just stuff stuffed everywhere, it kind of drives me insane. So, would you be interested in that? Um, as a haul, of course, doing the haul with the things that I purchased for the organizing, but would you guys want to check that out and see me organize or just see the after effects? Maybe you just want to see the after effect because I could get a little crazy during the process. Okay. I think this is two more throw pillow covers. And I got these in a really pretty navy blue. Look for them here on my phone. These were $10.01. And these are the 16 by 16. I hope I bought that because I bought throw pillows too. Okay, whew, I think I bought 18 by 18 pillows. So anyway, we've got these. And these were really cute. It did come in a pack of two. Oh, really cute. And the fluff, I'm just going to open one up. We only need to see one because they're identical. But they're like the little, what would you call that? Frilly. They're really frilly, but it's only on the one side. The other side is smooth. They're really soft. This feels really, really good, but they're ruffly. We'll call it a ruffle. How about that? We'll call it a ruffle. So anyway, that's what these are. And they are 16 by 16. Like I said, they feel really good. They're really soft. My Chica will love that. They have the zipper here at the bottom for the pillow to go in. Oh, what are the ingredients? Machine wash, cold separately, general cycle only, do not bleach, tumble dry, 100% polyester made in China. We knew a lot of that, didn't we? This side feels kind of thin. I mean, it's tough, but it feels kind of thin. So, but with just me and my girls, things last. They last pretty good. So, let me zip that up without catching the material. Ooh, don't you hate that when you're trying to zip something up and you catch material in the zipper? That takes forever and a day to try to get that unwound or out of this caught. You know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I'm going to open these up just to get them out of their original package, but I don't think I'm going to open them up all the way and let them fluff up and everything because I'm not ready to use them just yet. Sorry about the jiggle. These are going to be two I have one, and it goes on my bed. And it's because I only have one of the 16 by 20. Let's see, what is it? 12 by 20s. And let me pull these up. Where they at? Where they at? Yeah, these are 12 by 20. But I have one, and I figured it wouldn't hurt now because, like I said, this wasn't originally bought for me. But I'm glad that I did order all the pillows. I'm trying to get it open, y'all, because I only had the one. And I had my phone on silent, but it just vibrated. Not sure who it is. It's probably Fitco. I made a payment one week for any of you that know about the whole stupid drama with them and trying to get out of a non-contract month to month. I go in and I make a payment, and my payments were only due every 2 weeks. Well, then this week I get a thing saying you need to come take care of your unpaid balance, your overdue balance. And I'm just like, well, how much do I owe now since I just made a payment? And then text them the receipt, send them a picture of the receipt. These people are driving me crazy, and it's not gonna break the bank. I mean, I can afford to make these payments for the next 3 months that they want me to make, which, again, I was month to month. I was not under a contract. So I'm sick of dealing with them, and I advise if you ever come across a Fitco Fitness, stay away from them. Absolutely stay away from them. These are 2 of the 16 by 20 pillow inserts, and these were $8.55, and I did get several price adjustments on them. So, but I've had no problem. Like I said, I'm not gonna undo these, but I've never had a problem with the Temu throw pillow inserts. Let me just set those there. Okay, what is this? Uh, I think this may be the 16 by 16. Yeah. This is a pack of 2 of the 16 by 16 pillow inserts. And these were, sorry, I backed out way too far. And these all came in separately. These were local warehouse items, I think, and every one of them was separate. These were $6.31, and I did not get one price match or price adjustment on these. So again, I'm not going to take them out of their interior package, just the outside package, because I'm not ready to use these. And these are something I have a gazillion of. So 2 of these for $6.31. Okay. Uh, do I dare open this all the way? Now, I think it was my last Temu haul or one of my last Temu hauls. I was talking about my Walmart feet and how I can't believe I ended up putting a rug in there that was such a light color with me going barefoot all the time and my girls in and out of the house. So I may be glad that I actually have an extra rug now. And throw rugs, area rugs, those are something else that I keep a lot of. I have several of those as well. I just need to get a shampooer so that I can clean them. But I have this one, and this is a blue. I need to also find something. I had it on one rug, but I need to get more things that keep it from sliding around on the floor. I know I'm making y'all jiggly, but my leg was touching the desk. Don't know how I feel about this because this was, like I said, $25. I think it is a 5 by 8. If you'll let me cut into it a little bit more, we will look on the phone here and I'll tell you exactly the price and the size. It's taking forever to cut into all this plastic. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying. Layer number 2. One more to go. But I think, yeah, this one I could just cut. So give me a second. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, so soft. I can see Chica now. She will lay down and do what we call the army crawl and rub her belly all over it. So I'm just going to open this up enough where we can get kind of a good look at it, but I'm not ready again to use it just yet or to put it down. So I'm not going to take it completely out of the package. So let me pull this up and I'll tell you the price. Okay, for the rug, I give $28.42. I got a $1.43 price adjustment on it, and it is 5 foot by 8 foot. And it is fluffy, fluffy. So this is what it is. And I know it's picking up way darker in the camera than what it is. It is a navy blue. It's a real pretty navy blue. So let's take a look at the back. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's got the little dots on it, just a little, and we all know that's not very, that has no sticky to it whatsoever. But for under $30, 5 by 8, that's not a bad deal. Okay. Now I got some art. I got 3 canvases in this package. Like I said, y'all, this all came from different um local warehouses. And it took a long time for it to come in. But this is a set of 3 canvases. They are almost 16 inches by 24 inches. I don't know why they just can't go ahead and do it all like that. I have not gotten any price adjustments, and I paid $26.60 for the 3 of them. And they are along the lines of the orange and white and blue. So this is the blue one. Let me see. I'll go ahead and take these out if it's not too much of a struggle here, so that we can see them without the glare maybe. I have been looking at little portable storage sheds to maybe get one out in the backyard, because I have so many prints, so many pictures and rugs and things of that sort, that it would be nice to be able to have an appropriate place where I can really seal something up really good, and store it so that it's not getting damaged, but so that I have a place for it where it's not just stuck behind a. Okay, ignore that. But this is the first one. This is blue. And in the picture, it looked like this was really, really gold, but it's not. It's almost khaki. And then it came with a white one. And I think that's what I liked most about these, is because I thought those were gold. If I had the time, I could probably sit down and paint them gold. But here is the white one. So we have these. Just some little abstract, pretty basic, pretty plain, but I thought they were really cute. And then we have one more that is in the orange. And for this size, the $26, that's not too bad. So we have the orange. So these 3. So they're cute. I like them. And you already know I have a lot of orange in my living room. So we have one more thing that I want to show you guys. But we're going to put this together. And I think we should be able to put it together pretty quickly. So this is a table. I'm getting it around. This is just a small table. Now, I don't think this is going to go in my living room. With really getting my other channel up and going, I'm trying to figure out a way to the right of me. This is probably the biggest open space that I have. And I'm going to try to set it up, and I will probably even be changing my desk to like an L-shaped desk. That way I can just flip things around when I'm ready to record for my other channel. So I'm going to try to get this corner over here, this wall to the right of me, which I have a window here. So it just leaves me a certain amount of space. But I'm going to try and get this area done in a way that decorated and done in a whole way, because I don't want my Dixie Gypsy, this channel being in my other channel. I want them to be completely separate. So I'm going to try to fix that up. How many times am I going to say I'm going to try to fix that up? And then with the L-shaped desk, that when I get ready to record for that channel, I can just flip everything around, move my chair to that side, and not have to take things. Because as it stands, I'm having to go from in here to my living room, back in here. So it isn't that bad, I guess. But when I get to doing it a lot, this will make it so much easier. When I do get things in for that to do this over here. Of course, I'll haul them on this channel and we'll go through the creation of a new backdrop. But I just want it to where this is separate and that is separate. So it's hard trying to figure out how not to bring that one into this area and then get that on camera to where none of this is in it. So we're going to see what I come up with. Anyway, this is a table, and I think it was a little under $18. Get over here and look. Yeah, $17.74. No price adjustments on this either. I feel it is a metal base. Ugh, I'm going to have to break into this a little bit better. But I think this table will actually be a little table for over here for me to keep like my drink on and things of that sort. Because if I read everything right and just looking at the dimensions here, it's small, so it wouldn't take up too much space. Yeah, we should have this together within 5 minutes. What do you think? If everything's here and that's the way it is. So there should be just this bar. Hold on, y'all. Dadgummit. I thought I would be able to rip into it. Let me quit playing and just get it open. So yeah, way too many videos going on today to try to do the infamous wardrobe change each time. So if you pay attention and you see me in this outfit in a whole bunch of videos, I'm not nasty. I have clothes. You know I have clothes. You've seen me haul them. But I don't feel like changing that many times. And the video you're going to see on Thursday, we're doing the shoes, y'all. I've already got them set out in my living room. We're going to do the video in there because I'm going to have to sit you on the floor so you can see my feet. And I hope I remember to tell you a foot story. I hope I remember to do that. So anyway, yeah, lots of shoes to go through. I think like 15 pair. I'm not going to pull out all the slides because if you've seen one pair of rubber slides, you've seen them all. And if you've ever ordered a pair, you know you love them. Still getting into the package. Y'all, it was so nice on Friday. I went to a place that normally takes forever and a day to get unloaded. And I was only there for 2 hours. And went by another place to get preloaded. Oh, excuse me. To get preloaded for Monday. And I was back home by 10 o'clock in the morning. That was so nice. I know by the time you see this video, it's already a whole nother week. But it's Saturday. Remember that. Remember that when you're... I thought I had plastic on my finger. Remember that when you're watching my videos. Okay, so... Oh, good. Y'all, good. This thing made it look like it. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of damage there. You see that? Can you see that little bit right there? Nothing big. But I could have swore that when I was looking at this in the picture, it showed it to be like a marble top. Let's go look at it. And I really did not want a marble top. I don't like marble. I just want to go back and look. And of course, it's going to show you 15 other things. Okay, just my imagination. Okay. I'm glad it's not. Because, like I said, I don't like marble. All right, so let's start with the base. Looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Just opening up my little set of tools here. Not even going to play around. We're just going to cut into it. Don't. Hold on, y'all. Ah! Maybe that was just extra and I won't need it. Crap, going everywhere. Okay. It didn't fall into the trash bag, so that's good. All right. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe you put those in first? Let me, let's see. Let's look at the instructions. Maybe you put them on the screw. It doesn't even show these pieces at all. So let's see, y'all. It has these little pieces and then a screw. So I'm going to assume, I don't know. I'm not going to make y'all watch this part. Let me see if I can figure this out, and then I will come right back and I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so these, because the screws are actually way smaller than that hole, so you put these in first. And I'm going to have to find the one I just dropped because there is no extra. So, and this little bitty screwdriver that they give you is a no-go. You have to get out a bigger one. So, hold on. I'll show you what I'm doing. And of course, they don't push down real easy. But these little things here are going into the hole first, and then you put your screw into those. So that's what I'm doing. So do y'all want to watch this part where you're looking at just the top of my head, or we'll be right back. So give me just a second. It's really it's going a lot faster than, me. It wouldn't take that long if I did it on camera. It's just it's boring. Hold on. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm just tightening up the last screw. So yeah, it went together under 10 minutes. But like I said, that little bitty screwdriver wasn't going to cut it. I had to pull out the big mamma jamma. I am going to say that this is cute as all get out, and it's a good size. This is the height. So this is the table, and this is how tall it is. Really cute little curved design. So I like that. And it's going to be just the right size to put like my drink, pen and paper, anything like that to keep over here in this room because there's not a lot of room. I've got every freaking corner filled with something, but I think that's going to work out really good. I hope that the vision I have in my head for this little corner goes the way I'm wanting it to go because it'll be really cute. I'm trying to go for the tranquil look. Over here we got busy Hollywood, glitter, glam, glitz, and over here I just want to put calm and peaceful and all that good stuff. So anyway, I think I already have like 4 of these in my drawer that catches all my extra things from things like this. So anyway, that's it. That's all for this one. Really cute stuff in here. I'm I'm happy with it, even if it's just extra for my house. It works. I love doing stuff for people, and I love when somebody lets me do something in their house. I mean, that is so much fun to me, even if it's cleaning. I love to clean other people's houses. I did that for a while and made some really good money off of just a few clients. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It help boost me up a little bit more. A little at a time counts. Hit the like, the dislike. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Interact with me a little bit. Help me grow, people. Help me grow. So anyway, I love you guys. God bless. Be nice, be safe, and until the next one, love you.